Right, it's Petrolheadonism Live 2022. This is the second time this show's been on, and Navi here is representing the team. He's been helping all morning. This show is going to be the show. It's going to be the closing show for the year. It's going to blow up, right?
It's going to blow up.
You buzzing?
Giro's ready, everybody's ready. I'm buzzing, man. This is going to be the show of the year.
We're going to blow the doors off.
That's
See you in.
Right, so it's year 2, Petrolheadonism Live, the main event of the year in the car shows. This is the place to be.
It doesn't get better than this.
It really doesn't get better than this. This man will show you round the whole show. It hasn't even opened and the place is swamped already. I don't even know.
Pull up every day like vroom, vroom. Killing it every time I bring the bass. I bring the car crash. Pull up every day like.
Literally everybody in the car world is going to be here today. We've got guys coming over from the US. We've got the main influencers all going to be here. This is going to be a very, very awesome weekend.
This is the one. And don't forget to follow Ratarossa.
That's all you need to know.
That's all
right
you need
there.
to know. Hi guys, right, I'm with Richard Rawlings from Gas Monkey Garage. Richard, how you doing? How's the show going?
I'm not Richard, I'm Lars from Germany.
Oh, right, okay, sorry guys, we'll find Richard now.
Ratarossa, welcome back, mate.
Hey guys,
Look at him. Oh,
back for the second year.
So, in the last few years, we've become really close, and earlier this year, we flew out to America with Sam, Scoo, and we went to Ed Bowling's place. And you told your stories on VidWiki for the first time.
Yeah, the crazy thing about that is I just finished a build. I was literally burnt out and hadn't planned to do any stories for Ed, and ended up doing 6, I think.
6 stories, and I fell asleep during one of them.
He did.
Actually did, which was hilarious.
Oh my God, it's Rob Pitt.
I feel like a wrestler coming out of all the way from Greenville, South Carolina, weighing in at a meaty 220 pounds.
In the left-hand row, we have the eBay Outlaw.
The eBay Outlaw himself is in that house. What's going on?
Hey, I met Ed. I met you through Ed a few years back now, and he is basically banned from eBay around the world through basically finding loopholes around making money. And he's here today on the stage. He's got a massive following in the States, and you've just been filming something pretty special in the States, right?
Yeah, actually, well, so we just literally wrapped up filming my new show for Netflix. It's going to be coming out here first part of next year. Got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Got some fun stuff with the YouTube channel coming. Lots of new things going on in South Carolina.
Guys, do you love that voice or what? Absolutely awesome. Thanks, Rob.
And a little kid just asked me, he said, how did you get your voice like that? I said, doing everything my mother told me not to do.
Ollie, how you doing?
Good.
You love cars, right?
Yeah.
And last year, I got in trouble with the house because cars were revving when they came in. What were you doing?
I was telling all of the cars that were leaving to rev their engines.
So it was you telling them to rev their engines,
Yeah.
and I got told off by the house.
Yeah,
It's
you
fine, do it
did.
again, it's cool. So we loved it when we saw it back in the videos.
Well, to say that, the E30 didn't work yesterday, so it's not here today.
I was supposed to bring my shaker on that photo last night.
It's only flat at the bottom, though, right? And you know, these people here, they are through and through pure horsepower. I mean, you've got M30s, Z3s, you've got motorbikes coming out of everywhere. Like, you are pure petrolheads. Is there anything you've seen here this weekend that is just getting you going so far that you haven't seen before?
I need to have a proper look round, but I mean, I love BMW, so I'll definitely have my eye on any BMW.
Anybody out there, do not sell this woman a BMW. She's not allowed to buy it anymore. She's been banned from buying BMWs.
Ruben, you came in on the bikes and you're in the 400 motorcycle paddock. How was the ride in?
It was really cold actually, but it's warmed up now, so it's all good.
You brought your H2, you got several bikes, but you brought your H2. Tell us about that bike.
So the Kawasaki H2 is a supercharged inline 4, and it's got 268 brake horsepower at the wheel, and it's got 152 Newton meter of torque, and it's full carbon with upper and lower wings, and it's got a lot of custom bits involved. It's got a stage 1 gearing in the supercharger, so it's pretty quick.
Thank you for being here today, Ruby, okay? Brilliant. Thank you. Alex, how you doing?
How's it going, alright?
But Churro said I was here to just basically get drunk for the weekend and have a great time. He's got a free bar on for me all weekend, so big shout out to Churro. Appreciate that.
Do for some people, hey.
I'm really happy with that. Free food, free beer all weekend. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. A synergy with that metal, don't they?
It's hard to explain, isn't it? It's hard to explain how something with 4 wheels and an engine can make you get so attached to it, but it is. And you know, that car for me was actually the start of Chenier 150 in many ways when I owned it back in 2010. And then it disappeared for 9 years and somehow managed to track it back down again. So very proud that I did and able to still own it.
So we're here at the Petrolheadonism live show, and we're just checking out a lot of cool cars. We're about to go up on stage and do a live car reveal. One of the cars is mine. It's not very good, and Rob is hanging out and being beautiful and being famous.
I'm going to sing.
What?
On stage. I'm going to sing when you unveil. I'm
Okay.
going to sing a song.
Yeah, Rob's gonna sing a song, his iconic song.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, something good.
Do you want to give him a bit?
It's called Sweet Depreciation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you want to give him a little bit of a preview
Of what?
the song?
Oh,
You know what? I'll be honest with you. My voice is a little, you know.
he's
we're gonna
saving
save
it. He's
Yeah, we're
saving it for
saving
the stage.
We're gonna savor the moment, and it's all gonna come out later, isn't it, Rob?
I love it. I love it. It's going to be magical.
Talk to me, Ollie. What's going on?
Hi guys, I'm Ollie the Car Kid, and today I'm at the Petrolheadonism live.
And how are you enjoying it? What's been going on so far?
It's just been so fun. I've been on the stage and I've been seeing all the cars.
What's your favourite car that you've seen today so far?
The G-Wagon and the Mercedes.
Oh, no. Hang on. Is it not Eleanor?
What's that?
My car?
Maybe.
I love it. Nice one. You have a good day, mate.
For me, huh? Alright, cool. You okay? I'm always ready to rock and roll. Heck yeah. I got the 2 most famous car guys on the planet right here. These guys, I want to be like y'all. Running around like I just tickets, not having a clue what's going on. I don't Wait a second. I know how to make myself cool. Oh, man.
I'm with Richard Rawlings, Gas Monkey Garage. We're just about to go on stage. How's it going, Richard?
Everything's great. Everything's great, Petrolheadonism number 2.
This is what it's all about, innit? Right, mate. Have a nice day.
Absolutely.
All right, see you in a bit.
What's up, man?
Saturday morning at your place right now. This is huge.
The cheapest Lambo, both sides of Bovington Tank Museum, right?
Absolutely, but I'm pretty stoked on it. It came into my possession, and I put a video out about it. You gave me a call, and I made you a hellaciously good deal on it because I love you, and I wanted it to be over here. And there you go.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know what? Big Chris said to Richard, you know, Sam buys lots of stuff that's not real, that's kind of cool, and you know that'll suit him. And
Had your name written all over it.
it did had some big like key marks in it that said Sam Hard. But you know what? Thank you so much for the opportunity. We got it in the country. It's here. It's landed. It is killer. Like this car here, when it unveils, is very special. It's a bit rough. It needs a bit of finishing. We've thrown it together in 2 days, but it's here.
Hold on a minute.
But,
You know I'm the club secretary for Lamborghini Club UK, right? And you're telling me this is killer, and this is killer.
Okay.
You know how I feel about this, right?
Okay, we have like probably the most famous movie car here, right?
Perfect.
That is maybe powered by Jaguar engine, which is a bit awkward.
Please tell
That's
me
a
that's
real
right.
Lambo.
Yeah, but dude, that gives any Lamborghini a run for the money. With the way that
Oh,
sounds.
it's electric, right?
Oh no, it's American-powered V8 fire-breathing dragon.
Before we say anything else, let's get Freddie back out here on the stage because he's going to talk to us about this one, and then we're going to do the big unveil. Freddie,
What's
Sam.
up?
So Freddie here has got an amazing YouTube channel. He's worked on a series called Car Trek in the US with Ed Bolian and Hoovy. And this car here is probably a car you've all seen, but never imagined it would be on stage in the UK. I mean, you've got the only 2 in the world, right?
Yeah, so I do have the sister car to this car. You can probably already guess what it is, but I actually have not seen this car. This will be a reveal for me, just like it is all of you.
So basically, guys, when you unveil a car normally, you're unveiling the best of the best. The world's finesse, the concourse, you know, the elegance cars, right? This, imagine every expectation you think you have. Bring that down on the floor and then dig a hole and keep going.
Yeah.
And then we're there, baby.
Yeah, I mean, if you've ever seen a Lamborghini, and then just have that picture in your mind, now close your eyes and then make that really blurry, and now put a lot of dirt on it, and then maybe make that rusty, and then that's what this car is.
I like that, I like that.
Richard, come back out, my friend, and we unveil these two with the CX Auto Group team with the air shrouds. It's kind of blistery, isn't it, Darren? Not the best weather, but Freddie, you're excited about seeing this?
Yes.
I know Sam's excited about seeing this, and Richard, you sold him this.
I actually drove it once too, so it's a lot of fun.
It drives.
Oh yeah.
Mine doesn't.
It would be great to put Freddie's on the dyno, wouldn't it?
I am so down for that.
If we can get it going, then why not? You know, if we're going to blow up, might as well do it in style, right?
Absolutely.
I say y'all race across the country land here. Just
straight down.
Just as the crow flies?
Yeah. Which one should we unveil first?
Let's go for this one first.
We're going both together?
Together.
Okay, let's do it together. Guys, are you ready for this? Both of them together? You've heard the story.
come on, let's hear it, guys. You want to see them or not? I mean, because I can leave. Yeah, all right.
You guys are doing the show?
Get on it.
How do we do it? Get you some of that.
Get you some of that.
Ladies and gents, let's do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Is that it?
It's a blue one.
Oh boy.
We really gassed up the crowd.
This one's got a flat.
It's only flat at the bottom.
That's right. It's real everyone else. I can smell this one from here.
This car here has been in storage for a year and a half now.
Yeah, it looks like it.
With cats and chickens and rats and dust. Like, it's really good, right?
Huh. Okay.
You know the cloth that just came off it? That's the only thing that has cleaned it in 2 years.
Thank you so much. Wow. Dude, this is awesome. I love this car.
Why would you have a car for a year and a half and not see it? What's going on?
Well, here's the thing. I live in the States, so this car just lived here, and I can't get it back into the States. So I've been trying to do that for a year and a half. And
obviously, you don't know Gas Monkey and Big Chris. Now you do.
Well,
I will have that. I can get that to the States before I get back. And then we got it back. No, I was totally bullshitting.
Guys.
But I did get this one here.
That looks amazing.
It's a cool car, man. Like, you know, the chassis is a complete Diablo replica. It was made like an hour and a half from Dallas, and it is, honestly, it's an amazing piece of kit.
It's so close to the original Diablo that he actually got sued and had to quit making it.
Oh, that's the best. I love those
So
because they're so similar to
Yeah,
the
a lot of the headlights and blinkers and badges and everything is so perfect and on that he actually got sued and had to stop making them. And we actually found the original mirrors. We weren't able to get them here on this trip, but they're coming to Sam here shortly. And I'm pretty stoked on it. Have you driven it yet?
I haven't. Basically, I got one of the problems. It's got two fuel pumps on it. It's got a high pressure push pump and a low pressure pull pump, whatever. And we're having a bit of issues, but we get it run up and we'll rev it up and then it'll cut out and run out of fuel. But the engine is unbelievable. It's like a 680 horsepower to the wheels, LS supercharged. It is an animal.
Yeah, it's a monster. I've actually driven it. I drove it maybe 2 or 3 miles around my shop before I sold it to you, and then who knows? It took about 30, 40 days to get it over here.
It is sat in customs a little while, you know. This is a Pontiac Fiero, so you know when the customs are trying to, the guy spent 2 hours driving around the car lot with 200 cars trying to Fiero. I was like, yeah, it's a blue Lambo. He's like, it says Pontiac, it's a Lambo. He's like, okay, cool.
Well, the question remains: do the doors go up?
All the way up.
Absolutely. So what's up with this car? You bought it when? Why?
So I had the sister car to this. I had this is the original movie car from the 8th Fast and Furious movie, Fate of the Furious. This was one of the 3 that they used in Iceland for that ice racing scene. This was a stunt car, so this got beat up really badly. And this came from California. This came all the way over here for a Fast and Furious Live arena show where they took out the V12 and put a V6, a Jaguar V6 and a 5-speed. So now it has a V6, but it's a real Lamborghini.
No.
That's a real
Lamborghini. Cat motor. It's got a Jaguar motor?
Yeah, has a Jag motor.
So they stuffed a cat upside the bull.
They did, and that's not where you put it. That's absolutely not where you put it.
So you have a love child here, basically.
something happened here.
I will actually try to buy this car from you right now. I'll give you $5,000.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pass on that, but thank you very much.
There's a funny story behind this because I met Tavarish a few years ago. He went, "Hey man, there's a car in the UK. I don't really know you. Can you go check it out?" I'm like, "Okay, cool." We met once outside of a bar,
Yeah.
and I was like, "I'll go check it out." I went and checked it out. I said, "This car, imagine all your expectations. Well, just bin them all. This is just, it's awful." And you're like, "Cool, I'll buy it."
Yeah.
And you know, we managed to keep it. We sorted the deal out. We put it in storage, and you know, when you want it, it's yours. You know.
This car is, for those of you who don't know my channel, this is exactly the kind of car that I lust after because it's a car that I couldn't afford in good condition. So I have the worst condition one, and then I slowly build it up into something that I actually do want because I actually do have the original engine, transmission, all the drivetrain, all the components on the inside.
This exact car that I
I've
sold
got this
it.
exact car,
Which
yeah.
I sold it like 4 years ago, which is crazy.
Yeah. So I bought the engine before I bought the car. So I was in need of this car, and I finally found it here in the UK, and I bought it back, and now it's hopefully going home with me, if you help.
Oh, we're going to get there. Gas Monkey can do wonders when it comes to shipping cars around the world. Big Chris will take care of it. We'll get it into America. We'll get you a title, everything, and then we can go race.
Please, let's do that. Do you have anything to race? Are you familiar with fast cars?
Actually, my daily driver's a 599 GTB, and then we've got a 48 Spider in the house, and quite a few things. Really cool.
Hold on a minute.
Is it time for the whip t-shirt?
No. We're going to go down here a minute. We're going to unveil for that, man. These are cool, but we want to unveil something over here. Come in. We're going to go unveil with Auto Anonymous, one of our car clubs that are taking over a massive area over there. We've got this special car. Sham, come over, mate.
I would like to introduce Craig Bowler. Craig. I would say he's my right-hand man, but he hasn't got a right hand. So.
He's a right-hand man without a right hand. He's been practicing all week.
Guys,
how you doing, mate?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Amazing.
Yeah, no, it's an absolute honour to be here. You know, them cars are absolutely lovely. But this is the sort of thing that gets my heart going to share it with you all.
Brilliant. You've had a bit of a journey in your life, and I talk positively about mental health awareness as well. So just tell us a little bit so people know your story.
Yeah, so one day I had a good job, good career, had good friends, just woke up one day, decided I didn't want to be here. I stood on a motorway bridge, I was going to throw myself off, didn't, looked up, see a pylon, can't remember after that, in a coma for a month and a half, woke up, they said, you know, it's going to take 3.5 years to walk. I've done it in 6 weeks, married my physio, fell in love, got 2 beautiful children, represented my country last month in the Commonwealth Games, playing bowls, and won bronze medal. So, you know, if you're feeling bad in yourself, you know, talk, open up. You know, it takes a real man to open up and speak about his feelings, and it's good to talk. It's good to be, you know, not to be okay. So yeah, and goes to show if you put your mind to it, you can come across and do good things, and that's what I'm planning to do now.
The mind is a very, very powerful thing, and when you're in that dark place, the mind goes to some very horrible dark places. And I talked about it on the stage last year. I was diagnosed with depression 6 years ago, and yeah, some of those thoughts never went as far as what you did, thankfully, for my wife and the kids. But you just made me tear up, man, and thank you for being here today and being part of it. Please give him a round of applause. Wow. Me and you, let's go for it. We're not air shrouding this one, we're just going to pull it off.
Yeah, right.
Ooh! Oh, I just heard Big Chris groan.
Richard, if you can do the privilege.
Is it full takeoff?
Yes, it is. Is it full?
Cham's got Richard working for him now.
There you go.
What?
Yes, it's a Cosworth. You know I like Cosworths, you know I like Fords. You see my Mark II, which is a YB Turbo. It's amazing. I love it. Thank you.
I'll give you the finger, sir.
Roll around on the other side, a free download. You can play it or stream it right here, right now. Enjoy it on the journey home.
I'm here with the Stig. How you doing, Stig? Are you having a good day? I think he said yeah then. What's been going on? Are you enjoying the show? Have you got yourself some of that and all that stuff that's going on with the Richard Rawlings?
So guys, what you don't know, all right, is Chiro here puts on shows all around the UK, and he's been in Europe putting shows on. He does every minute I speak to this man, whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever, he is up and he runs these events every day of his life while running a hotel as well. This man here puts his blood, sweat and tears into making every event as good as it can be. And how could you have topped next year? Well, apparently by a burnout stage, flaming Mustangs and just being himself. So can we give Chiro a round of applause, please? So it looks like we've got a Mustang Gran Turismo. First thing.
Pretty much a GT spec race car for road going interior, fully supercharged.
Why does it make that noise?
Because it's got a 3-inch race system straight through.
That was 130, it hit the limit, 130.
Okay, so let's go and check some cars out and see what is in this amazing car show. Let's go see that.
Sanki her şey kayboldu, çok derin hislerim omzum yükle doldu ama bende vazgeçmek yoktu. Bitmedi, bitmedi, bitirmedim. Ben özel değilim ya da öyle bir şey ama sen varken hep böyle hissettim, böyle hissettim. Yanan her şey görünmüyor olmalı, bunu sen de hatırlarsın da artık böyle hissettim.
Let me show you the Shmi mobile. So Shmi's brought all his cars down today. Let's have a look at these.
Ben özel değilim ya da öyle bir şey ama sen varken hep böyle
Come on, you got to smile, man.
What, are you still filming?
No, it's a photo, isn't it? Right, it's not really a photo. Anyway, how you doing, man?
I'm good. It's not a photo.
No, it's not a
You're
photo.
one big- Can I swear on your channel?
Of course you can.
Absolutely.
Beep.
What's
How
your
you doing?
favourite?
Everything
I'm
good?
good, mate. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm doing
It's good to see you in person.
so good, man. Like, you know, when I go to America, the girls get excited and get talking to me about my voice, right? When this man comes here, he gets me excited about his voice. This man here is the be-all and end-all presentation, man. You know how to nail it, right?
I'll tell you what, I met Sam at SEMA. It's been years
2019,
now.
yeah, 2019.
And we've been friends ever since. And like, what's cool about this car community and this event is the people, you know?
That's it. I mean, I watched you on MCMM and like Auto Trend, Motor Trend, all this kind of stuff in the States. And you know, when I first met you, I was a little bit starstruck because this guy really knows how to lay it down. Like, he's an absolute freaking legend. But then when we're sharing the stage together, he is a real petrol head. And you know what Petrolheadonism is about is bringing people like us together, and that's what Chiro's about too, you know?
100%. That's what makes this whole event so cool. You know, I missed the first one, but I tell you what, I'm at the second one, and I will not miss another one from here on out.
But we're going to move forward together. It's going to be bigger, badder, faster, louder, as Richard says. But it wouldn't be the same without you, man. So thank you for being here, and we're going to have so much fun. This is going to escalate. I'm sure we're going to get in trouble. There'll be no alcohol involved because we're good boys. But yeah.
We're definitely going to get in trouble, but I know you're up next on stage. So
I am indeed.
handle your business, do your thing. But yeah, I had to catch up with you, say hello, and I'll see you after. Then we'll maybe get some trouble.
That's it. If you're not here this time, get your tickets for next year because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for like-minded people like us walking around having a time. See you next time.
100%. Get your tickets. All right. I'm with the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah. That's something.
How you feeling after last night?
Oh, I'm good, man. Everything's awesome. Had a good time at Chiro's birthday, and this place is just off the hook today.
Yeah, so I missed the first one. I saw, I watched it on social media, last year, but I said I was not going to miss this one, and it didn't disappoint, man. This is a really cool event.
It is a very awesome event. I wouldn't fly this daggone far to come to a crappy event. This one's rad.
Very, very cool. So, I mean, if you had a chance to walk around at all, check out any cars, anything you want to buy, flip, what are you thinking?
I have. I've seen quite a few cars that I wouldn't mind owning. There's a Mercedes 600 over there that's just rad. Yeah, that thing is nice.
Nice. So, I'll tell you what. I got so many more questions. We'll catch up. I know you got a lot going on, but if you had one thing to tell the people out there about Petrolheadonism Live, what is it, man? Why come to this event next year?
You absolutely have to come to this event. It's the coolest event I've been to, and I've been to a lot of freaking car shows. This is rad. We're on some kind of special castle grounds, and for some reason I've got my own beer assistant, so I like it.
Hey, there you go. When you got your own beer assistant, it's all good. So come next year. Don't miss it. You're going to see all kinds of people. So we'll see you then.
Woo! Ow!
Nice. All right, cheers.
This show is really kick-ass, and I would love to get Chiro and his team to bring Petrolheadonism to America. It'd be really cool.
That would be really cool. I love America.
Yeah, right? I mean, we could have some Petrolheadonism over there. Of course, Americans probably don't know how to say that, but they'll get it.
Petrolheadonism.
Live. There's no place or no petrolhead unearthed in this country where it isn't wearing one of your shirts.
Well, I'm blessed to be a brand that's recognized like that, and I don't take it lightly. It's very cool, and you know what everybody loves about Gas Monkey. Next year is our 20-year anniversary, so I'm pretty hyped on going around the world. It's the same in Tokyo, in Australia, you name it. Just really loyal fans, and I'm very humbled and grateful for all of you. Thank you.
The school bus has been one of the projects that I've been following, and it's coming along really well. What's the final vision for that?
The school bus? The final vision would be to get that thing finished and get it the hell out of there. The school bus has been an ass whipping, to say the least. It's a project for a company named Cane's Chicken Fingers. They're a big firm. They own about, 1,000 chicken finger stores in the United States, and he's a good friend of mine. And thank God, because he's got some patience for us. We've just kind of stumped our toe a few times.
and then they changed the interior, they changed their ideas. Hopefully, give me another 3 or 4 weeks, and hopefully that thing will be done. But do not hold me to that, because he's a cool cat. But when he changed his mind, he changed his mind.
Oh, there goes the dyno.
What I think happened there is they were like, what would Richard like to hear when he's on stage, right? Like, Richard is a car guy through and through. You're a businessman too, and if Richard has the time for you, he will give it. You give every inch of your life to the trade and your business, and people don't understand that, you know, he's got a family too, and an amazing, lovely lady, and if he's got the time for you, he'll give you every minute of it. And thank you so much for everything you do.
Absolutely, man. I'm glad to be here for the 2nd year. I'll be here for the 3rd year. And, you know, you guys rock and roll. Everybody stay cool. And let's have a damn good time.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, ladies. Let's give a round of applause to Richard.
And this is the Anarchy Garage Award, I believe, or Garage Award.
Yeah, creativity.
Anarchy Garage.
That's fantastic.
You can take the weight off his shoulders right now.
That is heavier than a 16 kg kettlebell. You need to work out your other arm though.
No way, man. That other arm gets to work out, trust me. All right. This guy looks like he's ready to ride.
Looks like he can
tell us about the bike.
Well, it's full custom. I built it in 2016 and I sold it, regretted it. I brought it back this year, done some modifications to it, and well, because the trailer came off left. The trailer broke and went down the road tumbling, so I've remodified it, and yeah, there it is.
Amazing. Are you back tomorrow with it?
I'll back tomorrow, yeah.
Brilliant. Come here, meet the guys at Anarchy Garage, pick up your award.
It really is heavy, I told you. Absolutely, sir.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Give a round of applause. Anarchy Garage Alternative. It is heavier than a 16 kg.
Where he'll take a photo, right? And for some reason he'll point at you. So, you know, I could be with Chiro and he's like this. And he told me that that's his FOA. That's the finger of approval, right? And if you get a finger of approval from this man, it means something. So he really is a legend.
I've got Adam shaking his head. He's actually got the awards done.
That is so awesome.
Can I trust you with his finger?
I don't know.
Let's get this photo here. Let's get this photo. No, we're just going to all hold him. Let's just all hold him. There we go. Yeah. Let's all point at Richard right now. He's even got a finger key ring.
That's the finger of approval, right, Sam?
Oh yeah, it has a page and everything. Right. So, best pre-2000. I'm going to do my award first. Best pre-2000 for the Alternative Finger Approval Awards. It is in the elite class. My esteemed guest from America, Rob Pitt, had a look out there, and for him, one that stood out as a best pre-2000.
Yeah, come up here and get fingered.
Again and again.
We'll
go with you home, to your bedroom, to wherever you want it to go. Jam's finger will go home with you.
It doesn't talk back, but it won't make you breakfast either.
And it can make you smile.
There you go, best pre-2000 Willis Coupe. You are also in the elite class, which means that you're being judged at the moment by all our guest judges. And the Willis Coupe class is pretty spectacular. Big round of applause from his friends over there. You all get to touch the finger if you like. I'll let you.
1959 Fairford.
1959 Fairford. Oh, there he is. Oh, make your way up. Get your finger. Amazing. What we got next?
So mine goes to the most obscure looking motor. Mine goes to a bloke over, he's got an old US postal truck that he's turned into the one.
Are you back here tomorrow? You are? I want it down here near the front tomorrow, okay?
It's not actually going to a car. I think it's only right when it goes to a person. And I'll put on there, thank you, you are awesome. And guess who it's going to? Playing Richard is going to Chiro.
Oh yeah! Chiro's getting fingered! Wow!
Right here at Petrolheadonism
You
Live.
saw it live.
This last one, pretty much there's 4 people being fingered, so there's the last one. And he's come all the way from the US, so Richard Rawlings, you're about to get fingered.
Hell yeah, man. I was getting to feel left out.
Officially the 5-finger discount here on stage at Petrolheadonism Live. Chiro, what is the Petrolheadonism world to you, man? Because it is amazing. I love the design, I love the artwork, but what is it about?
The Petrolheadonism world has been born from Petrolheadonism.club, our Instagram page, the events we do. Then we have Petrolheadonism Live. We also do Petrolheadonism Media. And World brings it together where you can just belong to our club by wearing the t-shirt, wearing the hoodie, wearing the cap, having the key ring. The merch store is just over there. It's brimming with amazing goodies as well as hard up garage merch. But also you can now sign up for the 3-tiered membership ambassador scheme that we launched today at the event. But these guys have made it possible. Wafik, Mons, Chris, as my partners in Petrolheadonism World, you guys have made it possible, and they're running a shop. Go and meet them, go and speak to them, go check out the merch. We've gone for quality, premium garments rather than your Fruit of the Loom rubbish, I'm afraid to say, but we've gone for the good stuff.
I'm going to put my suit back.
So, without further ado, because Richard's got a busy schedule, we're going to go with the Petrolheadonism World Award.
That's
Chris,
pretty, man. That
you want
is
to tell us
pretty.
what it is? Oh, Petrolheadonism World. You want him to announce it? Cool, go for it, Josh.
Nice.
Right. So yeah, our award was the most spectacular, and this car's just crazy, really. It is the yellow VW Beetle R899 VHY.
What? He's right there in the front. No way. Is it there?
No way. Come on down,
Is that
sir.
yours?
Come round the edges.
Come round the edge. Come round the edge. Come up and grab it.
Screw that, man. Jump the fence. Jump the fence. Jump the fence.
He
is the Petrolheadonism World most spectacular.
Of all the cars here,
Sir, you know the God, I can't even say it.
The finger?
Starstruck.
The hot cars that you did, that inspired me to do that. That's freaking cool, man. I love it. I don't want the award. I just want to show you all how.
Let's get that camera ready. Come down, Richard. Let's get the photo.
Thank you, man. Thank you. One favour, sure. Would you sign the wing? Yeah. I'm never getting rid of that. I'll get over there and I'll sign the wing. No problem. Thank you, Richard. Kick ass, man. So I get to keep the award. I can't believe this. Well, you know what? That's what the team decided, so that's what we wanted to do.
That's what the show is about, guys. Like-minded car people at a show with like-minded people. And you can see how happy this man is. It is just, this is what the show is about, man. The hairs are standing up on the end of my arm. So thank you, Petrolheadonism World, for making that happen.
Wow, I've got goose pimples. I can feel the energy right now.
We're going to get
Amazing.
over there and we're going to check it out. No, I'm blown away. I mean, I come from Blackpool and I come to see Richard. Wow. Wow.
I'm going to carry on because he's speechless.
You know, 5 days ago, the car got written off. The front wheel came off on the motorway. I've spent 3 days putting it back together, cobbled it together to get it here. I can't believe I got an award. I mean, wow. I'm walking around
Give this man a round of applause, people.
Well done. Woo!
Alongside with Chiro at the moment, the big project we're doing is a Datsun we're doing. And there's one in the crowd that, well, I've never seen one in this colour. I believe it's a 240Z. And it's the blue one right next to the Ferris wheel. And yes, that is my win.
Well done.
And then whoever owns the Mercedes 600 slammed over there with the rollback roof, the gray black
In the
one.
elite class, that car is a no.
Oh, I need that car. Let's talk.
Like videos.
Right on, man. Thank you. I don't know what face back.
Sam Hard Up Garage or Sam Hard Up Garage.
Hi guys, I am with Pete Hickman, Ironman winner. So talk to us, mate. Like, what's going on?
I'm good, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're here at Petrolheadonism. My first time here. I haven't seen much of the show yet. I've literally just helicoptered in, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, it's like 8, 9 in the morning, so the show's just starting.
Yeah,
we really appreciate you coming down. He's got to go to Alton Park for a race as well, but he's still come down to do this for you guys.
Yeah, I try my best to do what I can do, and no, really cool. We've got the Gas Monkey bikes here, TT winners, both of them. That's really cool.
Check them out. Yeah. All right, buddy. Thank you very much. You have a good day. Right, guys. I am with AD from Project D, and basically this is a car behind us, which was at Max Power Live, which was built by young guys who are working with AD. AD, tell us more about the car and what you do.
So I work in alternative education, and we deal with students who don't get on at school. Can be because of autism, ADHD, behavioural issues. We try and teach them some automotive skills, and they can get a level 1 qualification with us that is recognised at college.
Wow, that's awesome. So what is the car? It's a Ford Focus.
The car is a Ford Focus diesel, TDCi. But last year, at the end of show season last year, we bought a Focus ST and we did a full ST conversion on it. So we actually stripped the car down to a body shell. There wasn't a single nut and bolt on it, and we rebuilt it all up, everything, the wiring loom, the fuel tank, the fuel system, everything, and it's all fully ST now. It's gone from 90 brake horsepower to around about 330.
Wow, that is amazing. Thank you very much for showing us your car and showing what these students have done. And mate, that's awesome what you're doing with these kids.
Thank you.
You keep being awesome, and let's do this.
Thanks.
Right guys, we have Misty Rose with us. She's brought the awesome Skyline with her today. How are you doing? Have you just got here now?
Yeah, just got here. Had a couple of technical problems, but we're all good now. We're here.
We're all sorted. Yeah, so enjoy the day.
Exactly.
And let's do this. Nice one. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, cheers. Right, morning guys. Day 2 of Petrolheadonism Live. Let's do this. Let's see what's going on.
Yesterday, we know we had a good time, and we're back again for day 2. About how this happened. Ladies and gents, give a round of applause, Richard Rawlings.
What's up, everybody? Wow, it feels much better out here in the sun. So, everybody have a good night? Anybody hungover? Okay. Alex says he's hungover. You know, it was supposed to happen in 2019, and of course COVID hit. So I made the deal. We were going to go do it, and COVID hit, and they saved my spot. So they called me up when we found out it was going to go down this year for 2022, and flew over and met up with Pete and Faye and got it all done business-wise, and then we went over there and raised hell for a week. I think we won every race we were in, and took the big trophy too. So Pete is his balls are very large.
Very large balls of steel.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've seen it on TV, but be there in person, and I mean, I was this close to this bike going, 200 plus miles an hour right by it. It was really an amazing race. I highly suggest it if you haven't been there. You got to do it at least once, but it is freaking cool. And Pete's probably the best motorcycle rider in the world, and I think it's pretty cool. Now he's into helicopters, I guess. I got to make more money.
Fly him in by helicopter is just another thing. We ticked another box to bring it here for you guys to enjoy. Awesome. We'll talk
Maybe I need to get Petrolheadonism to America.
I definitely want to take it there. Should we bring out Peter Hickman, ladies and gents? He's got a flight to catch, so let's get him out here. Peter
all right.
Hickman, TT legend.
And I'm racing this afternoon. I'm actually on the bike in an hour and 55 minutes. So, yeah.
Amazing.
Are you kidding? You're leaving here to go race?
Yep.
Freaking killer.
That's why I wasn't partying with you last night.
I know. I wondered why you didn't want a beer a second ago, and I offered you one.
Yeah, so this is the actual race bikes. This is the superbike that won the Superbike TT at the start of Isleman TT this year, and also the senior race, which is the end race of Isleman TT. So that is the actual bike. It is as it finished. You'll see it over on the Fan Merchant Gas Monkey stand over there. It's got all the flyers on it, all the dirt and muck on it. That is exactly as it finished. The bike produces around, if you measure it like what you guys all do as a car, then it produces about 290 horsepower, but it only weighs 165 kilos. So 0 to 60 is about 2.4 seconds, 0 to 100 is about 3. So it will do over 100 mile an hour in first gear. She'll do, well, I was clocked at the Northwest 200 on it earlier in the year at 209 miles an hour. And she was still climbing at that point, so if we had a bit of a longer straight, she'd have gone a bit faster. But yeah, the things are an absolute weapon, to be quite honest.
We've had a couple of people in the audience mention it, and Richard's mentioned it as well, but can we kind of check your balls? Apparently everybody talks about your balls of steel, like...
There's a cost for that.
A big Chris told me to say that.
He gets it for free, it's fine. The circuit's 37 3/4 miles round for 1 lap.
Wow.
We do a 6-lap race on the Superbike, so 226 miles. We do 2 pit stops, and we complete that race in 1 hour and 40 minutes. So average over the whole race is over 130 mile an hour, including the standing start, 2 pit stops. And the fastest ever lap, thankfully, is myself. The fastest ever lap I did in 16 minutes 42 seconds to do the 37 3/4 miles. Bear in mind, we're talking about B roads. They're not even A roads, they're B roads at the Isle of Man TT. Average lap was 135.4 mile an hour to do 1 lap average. There's only so much safety you can do, you know. There's kind of token gestures of like some airbags around a lamppost. I'm thinking, brilliant. I'll hit that 190 mile an hour. The airbag's certainly going to help me. But you know, it is what it is. That's part of the challenge.
I thought it was protecting the lamppost.
It probably is. Do you know what? You're probably right.
That's a great one-listed lamppost.
Well, I tell you, he gets all the credit. The bike rider and the bike itself is just amazing, and it was very humbling to be a part of the team and to be there and to get to take part in it. So, you know, it's maybe we'll be there next year. I don't know. We'll see.
Amazing, amazing. He's not going to finish here, but please give him a round of applause, because that is a feat in itself. 4 wins and a second and third. Like, he finished 6 races, and the bike obviously performing. Why this bike? Why this? You know, as a team, FHO, even without the Gas Monkey Cup, you've come leaps and bounds in the last few years as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Faye Ho, who unfortunately couldn't make it today, so she apologises for that. She took over the team at the end of 2020 to 2021, completely rebranded it, made it her own, made it what she wanted it to be, introduced. I was already riding for the team as it was, and then when she bought it, I was fortunate enough that she decided to keep me on as a rider, which was good for me. She brought more people into the team. She really lifted the image of the team from a visual point of view, from trucks and garage pitboarding, all the rest of it. And then, yeah, we've got one of the best bikes on the grid. It's a BMW M1000 RR. We've been using it since the beginning of 2021, so we know it really, really well. We've got a massive bunch of guys that are really, really, really good. You know, loads and loads of experience in our team. Makes a massive, massive difference for us. And yeah, loads and loads of experience. Makes my job a lot easier. It's definitely not easy, but it makes it easier.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I met the team at Goodwood, and I met the team at different events that you've been to. One man that brings all of this together, and he's the linchpin, not only for bringing Richard to Petrolheadonism Live, but also bringing Richard, Gas Monkey, FHO together, because you kind of guys are local. It's Big Chris, Big Chris.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
Welcome to the stage, mate. Again, mate, you made this happen. I know how proud you were when, not only that you won, but the fact that you were at the Isle of Man TT in the first place.
Unbelievable. What can I say? Been friends with Richard for years. We managed to get Gas Monkey involved with Pete, FHR. I've known Pete for many years. One of my best mates, and you know what? We can stand up here and harp on about this all day long, but to be honest with you, what Pete said's right. If you've never been to the Isle of Man TT, you need to, because even if you don't appreciate any form of motorsport, it will blow your mind what these guys do. And Pete went out, got the win for us all this year, and as he usually does. And I want to thank him, and I want to thank Richard for making all of this happen. So thank you both, guys. You guys are stars. Thank you.
And then it's not just only making the race and everything happen, but getting this here today, getting him here this morning, helicopter and everything else, all the arrangements behind the scenes, phone calls and messages back and forth. You know, mate, thank you so much. I will say it again later, but you've been an absolute diamond behind the scenes of Petrolheadonism Live.
To be fair, to get me up before 7:30, you've done really, really well.
I don't know how I did that. We were having this conversation at 11 o'clock last night. He's got no signal on his phone. He probably doesn't set his alarm, and he's the hardest person to wake up in the morning.
Definitely, yeah. And when my alarm went off at 7:10, I actually cursed you a lot.
I'm sure you did, and just to be clear here, when you're at the TT, all the riders come out, they come to the grid, and they've got like 5 or 10 minutes just to get ready, get their mind set. Everyone is like, where is Pete? Where is Pete? And everyone's like walking the bike up, and he just strolls up, you know, just putting a sandwich down, whatever. Right, let's do this thing. He's always late. So thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
So, final word, ladies and gents. We've got the bike here. Richard. Oh, hello. Richard, Big Chris, Pete. How are you going to get on this afternoon?
Well, hopefully a little bit better than yesterday. A few of you will maybe have watched yesterday, but a little bit of controversial result at the end. But
you got disqualified?
I've been disqualified from my first ever race. I've never been disqualified before in my entire life. But
yeah, you though, right? He came in the back of you, so you know.
Yeah, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I think a little bit, but it was a little bit of a late move on the last lap. I was going for a podium position. I made a move in a fast place, quite difficult to pass there, but you can do it. I did make the pass. Unfortunately, we just touched, and the other rider went down. And the race direction decided to disqualify me, give me a 3-place grid penalty for today's race, and put 2 points on my licence, which I was, funnily enough, the same rider took a different rider out last year at exactly the same spot and didn't even get a penalty at all, nothing. So I got 3 penalties, including a disqualification, and he didn't get anything. But I didn't even argue. I just went, whatever. So we'll have another. I've got 2 more races this afternoon, so I'll ride even harder, I think.
All right, ladies and gents. Richard, a final word about this amazing whole experience for you. Isle of Man, Gas Monkey on there, you got your green, which you favour. The way that was unveiled with the Gas Monkey on it earlier this year was amazing.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. The team went to a lot of effort to do all the lighting and the way that we unveiled it in the room and everything. And it is a quite different bike than most of the other bikes that were out there. And having the Gas Monkey on it just... we kind of lit up the TT, you know, it's an event, it happens, and everybody's there, and they're happening, they're like, holy cow, Gas Monkey's here. You know, the whole place was going nuts, and so it was pretty neat to be a part of it and be there, you know, walk right up to the starting line and watch everybody go, and, you know, we were really well received by the citizens and the people that were visiting the Isle of Man, so it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, massive shout out also to Darren Jones, who's team manager for FHO Racing, my crew chief. But he also had a massive input on how the bike looked and made sure Richard was happy with it, and he had a big part of the unveiling. If you've ever seen that video, it's really, really cool, and he was a massive part of that. So he's not here today, but he's hopefully at Alton getting my bike ready.
Right, Pete, we've just had it come in from the... Yeah, they're singing. Right,
thank you very much.
You're going to fly over us, right?
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Thank you, thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your day.
We'll be opening the show for 11 o'clock back here on the stage with our guest judges. Up here on the stage at 11 o'clock. Back on the stage at 11:45 with...
Right, I hope you guys enjoyed that interview with Pete Hickman. I'm just gonna walk around and check some cars out now and see what's going on the show, because I feel like I'm filming a bit too much of what's going on the stage and stuff. So let's show you some more cool cars and see what's at the show and everything. And thanks to Sam Hard Up Garage for the shirt as well. We appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for that. behind me we have the hard up garage police car. Check that out, guys. That's Sam's police car. Adam, see, how's your day going, man? How's the show been?
Well, I've only just got here, kind of. I've been on the stage, which is great. The sun's out, it's going to be warmer today, so that's good. Although,
you're looking very smart, buddy.
Thank you, yeah. Well, I had to carry all the stuff from the hotel, so I just put all my clothes on, and I might take this off now, but no, it's going to be good. I need to walk around today because I didn't do any of that yesterday, so I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Stuff.
Yeah.
All right, dude, thank you very much.
Cool. Thank you.
Take care, have a good day.
Enjoy.
This is the Chiro made burnout section. Chiro had his idea about doing a burnout section.
And Rob, one of our ambassadors, came here and spent 2 days of his life building it for us.
How are you feeling? Nervous.
First time Petrolheadonism live, we've got a car burnout.
Ladies and gents, the burnout king today, give him a round of applause. Nick Carline with the Dodge Challenger. Tip Monkey Garage supported us at the British Motor Show, and then back here supported us today. Big crew coming down south again and again to help us. Give the Tip Monkey Garage and Flames a big round of applause. Thank you. Rob, who built the burnout area. We know it works now, so at 4 o'clock, we're going to be some more burnouts. 4 o'clock, this is still here. We've got a Datsun 240C with 1,000 brake horsepower. Might get another one as well. I'm asking you.
So 187 lockdown, I don't know if you know.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm with Tim, Shami 150. How's your day been, buddy? Have you had a good day?
Oh yeah, it's so busy today. There's so much going on from...
And I loved your cars, man. Wow, the display, oh my God.
So cool to have brought them all over. We had a bit of a challenge to get so many cars here, but you know what? It's super cool to do the meet and greets, to meet with so many people, to have people able to see all these cars, and all the different clubs and things that are here. It's like one big car community just coming together. It's really awesome.
Awesome, yeah. Thanks a lot for your time. I will see you on stage. Thank you, buddy. See ya.
Right, we've got our first winner, so it's been chosen by Nexon Tyre UK and it is Best in Show by our headline sponsor, and the winner is a grey Mercedes V8 280 SE.
Wow,
Now,
this is a car. This is a Wabasso roof on air ride. This thing is a monster mobile.
Doogie, make your way down to the right here. There he is.
This man here, right, I have made him move his car like 20 times.
Got a photographer here. Got a photographer, there he is.
Give this man a round of applause.
Well done, Doogie. Brilliant job on that car. Well done. Good stuff, mate. There we go. That's the Yakushi JDM Award. The winner, and this was actually quite resounding. I've got the number plate. It's YHU 807. Have you got the winners out there? YHU 807. Put your hand up in the air. Is that you? No way. I don't know your number plate. I love your car, but seriously. It's the grey Datsun 260Z.
Man, that car is absolutely impeccable.
Okay, I'm going to present you with this award, Yakushi JDM Elite, best in class. I'm going to shake your hand. Thank you very much. There you go. Look at the man, look at all these camera people. Smile, wave, be proud.
Smile and wave, boys.
And now you can winner of the fitted class UK is BNZ141. BNZ14, oh my God, it's the Merc again.
The Merc again, and this is what Richard wants to buy. He's got an open checkbook right there for this car.
Dougie, we've got an open checkbook backstage. Richard wants to buy your car. My car, because this is phenomenal. Mate.
Thank you very much, everybody. And as everybody said earlier, all this show down to this man. He is awesome. Bringing all these things together, hot rods, classic cars, modified cars, top jobs.
Thank you very much, thank you.
This guy's going to have his own chessboard in a minute.
Wonderful car. The winner of the Cosworth Elite class, thank you to Big Lee Stevens from Smart & Classics for bringing this together, and the phenomenal Cosworth display. The winner is 93 COS. 93 COS is the winner of the Elite class of Cosworths. Where are you? He's gone. Oh, you take it. No, yeah. That's it, no. Come up, mate. Come up here. All right, mate. There we are. Take that for him. Which one is it, the 93 cos? The purple, it's called Cosworth. Wicked, okay, wicked. So there he is. Let's take that back for him. Let him know he won. Thank you very much for supporting us. Brilliant. All right, next up is Adam C. for the Willis Wars UK Award presentation.
Sorry, did somebody say?
Adam C.
Thank you.
Hello. Willis Wars UK, phenomenal. Thank you very much. Right. The winner is resoundingly 80% of the judges either gave this a 3 or a 1, and is a runaway winner on this one. It's 41 Rat.
Yes.
41 Rat is the winner. There's the
congratulations.
Well done, mate. That's all right.
Thank you very much. Perfect. Have a great weekend. Thanks for having us.
Amazing. Thank you very much as well. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Adam C.
Thank you. Thank you, Adam.
We have our guest judge, Zach from Zach's Garage. He'll be presenting the Ford GT Generations.
Hello, hello.
Best in class. It's 40 KBX. 40 KBX is the winner.
This car,
Give us a
okay.
wave.
2 days ago, this guy here, I phoned him up and I said, hey, I know you have one of the best GT40s in the country. Can you bring it? And he was like, I've got so much to do, Sam, but I'll be there. He turned up, and honestly, this car is beautiful. He builds these things. It is amazing. Mate, all right?
It's really big thanks to the organisers. Phenomenal show. Lots of different stuff here, and takes a lot to put these on. I'm sure everybody's had an amazing time. So, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to yourself. An amazing GT40 there. Really appreciate you. Fabworks UK. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Zach.
No problem.
D8VAG, Dan and Anne. They came to our event in Findon. I invited them to be part of that class here today, not knowing that they were going to come away as winners.
This guy turned up, right, on the first day when we were setting up the elite class. His whole front end, I thought he was like gluing it back together. He had so much blue masking tape around it to stop it being like hit by stones on all the wheels. And he was unwrapping it like a Christmas present. This guy loves his car so much.
They had the masking tape made the same colour as the paint.
It's amazing, amazing, amazing.
Have you guys had a good weekend? Come up, mate, come up.
No worries, mate.
There you go. Congratulations, amazing.
Next up for the final elite class, it's the Simply Mustang generation. We've got Helen Stanley, Hell's Bells. Welcome to the stage. Depicting the 7 generations of the evolution of Mustang, including the EV Mustang. Lots of controversy there, but it is the current Mustang. It's LT63 ODY. LT63 ODY.
This guy is amazing. He has grafted from the minute he got here, keeping this car clean. It is beautiful.
Super Snake?
This is Mr. Super Snake himself.
This is the one we filmed during lockdown last year with a King Cobra Snake.
GT500.
Amazing. Is it S197? It is the S197. Yes, so it's the 2 generations ago, 5th generation, right? And Helen, there's your award.
Come on, clap everyone.
But Adam C, if you remember, this is the one that went down the runway and went off the runway because he couldn't control the power. That's the one. Mustang doing Mustang things. But Simply Mustangs, brilliant. What a turnout there. And thank you for bringing the generations. Well done, Alex. Thank you.
Give us man a round of applause.
We're just going to have a quick break while we just get the next ones ready. Don't forget.
So actually, yeah, it's actually a kind of someone I sort of know. So I've actually chosen a custom Harley bobber. Unfortunately, it's disappeared, so we won't be able to see it today. But it's something that I found sort of really, really special. I know he put a lot of effort into the bike, and it really did sort of turn me on. You know, that real classic Harley bobber sort of style, and it was very well executed. So a gentleman called Mark owns the bike, Mark Gale. And it's a very well executed bike. So well done, Mark, although he's not here.
Well done, Mark. Ollie, pass the award to Jody, and he's going to take it home for him.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome. Thank you very much, Jody. Thank you. Best in Show, presented by XL Power Sports. You're the guest judge.
Hello, everybody.
There we
We have chosen a C63 it's actually on the
garage style stand. It's got really nice modifications done to it. It's got some really nice.
Is it green?
It's green and black.
Dan, Dream Team Movers, come up on mate, get your award. XL Power Sports, best in show. What are you saying?
The Dream Team Movers down here, very good. I've known Cherry for a while, and when our energy get together, you know what happens in it, Cherry. It's madness.
So Rich, there you go, the Fiat 500 in the fitted area of the elite class.
Can you move it again? Can you move it again? Can you move it again? But thank you so much.
There you go. Yeah, lovely car.
Give us lady a round of applause.
Well done, well done.
Oh, there's a very special 32 Ford just sitting there, which is red and black, and the owner's name is Chris Newham. I had a chat with him. Still eat your dinner off the bottom after it's been parked in a field for 2 days. Well done, Chris.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Good to meet you, yes, thanks.
Congratulations, and that's going to be driving home as well. So it's for best in show winner. Jake, come out. You've been grafting over there with your plate making machines.
Right, so we've gone with the max power stuff, and there's a purple Golf with Pringles all over it, and it's unreal. we walked past it
one
yesterday,
happy lady,
and we walked all the way around it. It's just crazy. We loved it. So that was
Pringles Golf has come to GR8 in Belgium with us. Petrolheadonism zone. We went over to Belgium. There you go.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So happy.
Do you actually like Pringles?
Oh God, yeah. Everyone loves a Pringles.
What's your favourite flavour?
I'm sorry to say it's a bit salt and vinegar.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
What's your winner and why?
Right, so obviously there's a lot to pick from. After going and review on all his car shows, you see a lot of cars, but the one is a 68 Charger, the blue one.
Ooh, I love this car.
And to be honest with you, I'm really, really critical. And I've looked around it, the lines are straight, the paintwork's amazing.
What's the plate on it?
His name is Chris, I believe.
You know.
I know this guy. This was in our elite class last year. And this car is absolutely immaculate in every way, shape or form. He builds every part himself.
Oh guys, I'll tell you what, take the award over to his car and put it on his seat for him. Is that alright? You want to go out and do that, put it on his seat, you'll probably be by his car in a minute. Thank you very much, Rapid Stream. NRK 702L, Escort Mexico, right up there in the Ford Fanatics area. Amazing. I'm just going to call the guy to let him know that he's won, because I know the guy that's arranged it.
We've been one up by Tim, so we're going to pick Tim the Celeste Black Series.
Wow, thank you. If there's any, I believe Tim's actually up there somewhere. You're going to have to go over and give him that award and take it away with them.
17, 18, 19 miles an hour there. Close me.
Made it. What's going on? You've won an award, AMT.
Thank you very much.
Well, C63 Black Edition.
For the C6, which car? No. For the Astonets. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, it's super cool to have the cars here, so thank you for that.
I think we've got Tim presenting this one with EAG specialists.
BMW M4 GTS.
The M4 GTS. Have you got a number plate for it?
Yes, 59 RG.
RG, oh, just here. He was expecting it, weren't you?
I've already spoken to him.
Oh, good stuff. Let's get out the winner, ready and waiting.
Congratulations.
There you go, mate. There you go. Congratulations. Not your car, but you come and collect it for him. There you go. ADC brakes from everything out there chose that. We can see it on the brow of the hill up there. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a lovely car. He really has come on. He's back to basics at the moment.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Congratulations to him. Mark,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You know, Sam's been a good friend for a good long time. And you know what? I wish I could import him into America so I could put him on the show and have some fun.
You know what? Richard inspires so many people. From it's a kid wearing a t-shirt that he just wants to go to school in, or like a guy in his 80s that wants to drag that old car out the garage to get it running. You've inspired so many generations. But last year you came to the UK. You did Petrolheadonism live the first time. Then you went to Spain. You've been all around the world now, smashing it globally, right? Thank you for everything, Richard. You know, you inspire so many people, and thank you to each and every one of you for coming out and seeing him. He's walking around with you guys. It's amazing.
Thank you. Woo! Get you some of that.
Auto Finesse's main sponsor award, and the winner of Auto Finesse's award is a previous winner today, It is BNZ141.
No way. This is his third time.
Which car is
This is the Mercedes you want to buy, the Webasto roof, low roller.
Oh, he won't sell it to me. He says it's worth like $100,000. It's a $25,000 car.
I think that was the finger of approval.
I want the finger of approval. I got one of those the other day. Here he comes.
Come on, let's broker this sale on stage. We're at 25,000. You know how Richard's show works? This is how Richard's show works. He goes see someone's car, he offers 25, you say you want 100, where do we go next?
200, Scottish. Oh yeah, you guys can't add.
But in fairness to the show, how did he offer you the money? I think it was something along the lines of how much is that £25,000 car?
Yeah, you said the exact same. You took
I think so, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's a very beautiful car. I will go back to America and build one for 13 grand, and then I will have one.
Anyway, man, it's a great car. Thank you so much. There you go, buddy.
All bullshit aside, it's the most awesome car here. I love it, and it's definitely worth 100 grand. It's just, I don't have 100 grand.
In his pocket. It's in his jacket out the back.
Brilliant, thank you very much. Brilliant. Cheers, mate. Well done. That's 3 awards, Diggy. Yeah, unbelievable.
This is going to go for the best traders display to Jay at the Cannon Run.
Wow.
Because it is really cool, the event that he's putting on and has for a couple of years now, or maybe even more than that. And, so where's Jay?
Jay from the Cannon Run and the Cannon Run team creating the Cannon Run.
You got a couple of
village.
seconds to get up here right now, Jay. Come on, Jay.
We've got
One of the hardest working guys in the industry. Trust me.
This guy's
killing it.
What I love about the Cannon Run is that it's not just a business for this guy and his family. It's his family's passion, and he brings them all along, and it's all part of it. That's what hot rodding and motorcycling and this sport that we're all into is all about. Sir, there you go.
Well deserved. And another little gift as well, Hot Wheels Modest Monkey. We've been giving them away to the kids today. Let's get a big family photo right now. And the Cannon Run family, the Gas Monkey family, and the Petrolheadonism family.
I wanted to give it to the Gas Monkey merch booth, but they wouldn't let me.
And Stuart runs it, so that could be a problem too.
Gonna leave it hanging.
Right, next up is Chris. What is the? Don't say who's won it, but what is the award for?
This is the Richard Rawlings Award for the best and biggest club display.
Right. So before we get into that, second place for the second year running. Please give yourselves a massive round of applause. Auto Anonymous, you are amazing again.
Amazing group of guys.
Good job, guys.
But the winners, Richard, they just put it out there on their socials. These guys booked in over 50 cars within a week of us announcing the date and the show. Richard, read that award.
Okay, it says the Richard Rawlings Award for the biggest and best club display goes to Simply Mustangs. Get you some of that.
What does it say just between the wings of Viola Ophelia?
Again.
Another one.
Simply Mustangs again.
M&T, make your way up, please.
All right, guys.
Come on, guys.
That's really, really cool. I got to tell you, though, the Tic Tacs are starting to catch up with you. You better get it going on next year. Oh, yeah.
The Tic Tacs making a great display, and they arrive at a show and they know exactly how they want to park. And we've got
Here
all
we
the
go.
Simply Mustang riders coming
Congratulations.
up.
Right on, sir. There you go.
Come on, guys, let's get the Simply Mustangs crew on here for a big family photo again.
These guys not only supplied a massive group of Mustangs, they also included in the elite class. They have been here every day. First one's here, last one's to leave.
And, hold on a minute, Richard, we've got something else happened yesterday. We had our first wedding proposal at Petrolheadonism Live. Chris asked Chloe to marry.
And what'd she say?
Wop, wop, wop.
It's a winner. Congratulations. Everybody deserves to be miserable. I've done it 4 times.
Here it is, the Simply Mustangs family, Jason. to you and all of you for showing out. I know that you have your own events and you show out big style at Santa Pod, but when you go to another show, I think this is the biggest turnout you've ever had. We had over 137 Mustangs, different Mustangs arranged, and we know that other Mustangs joined your crew as well, but it was how many you had registered before we started, and it was 134. You absolutely blew them out of the park. Have you ever seen so many Mustangs? And I know you live in America, but...
You know, I think it goes without saying, these are thoroughbreds. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you very much, guys. Big family photo. There we go.
Give these guys a round of applause.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, guys. Well done.
These guys build their cars, polish their clean cars, drive their cars. Absolutely every part of their life goes into the passion with these guys. And as a group of car heads, it's amazing to see them here.
So we have an award for Petrolheadonism Live Media 2022's Choice Award for the craziest build. I think we were supposed to do this one yesterday, but they had 2 other awards that they gave out. So they moved this one to today, which is a good thing, because this car that won is only here today. And it is the crazy 300 decibel Dragula truck that's over here just by the stage. Craziest build.
I've known Tony for 4 years now, and this guy, every penny he gets goes on a bigger supercharger, a bigger engine, the most pretty unique exhaust you've ever seen, and 2 massive holes in
Bring it up. That's going to be supported not only with an award, but with a Tesoro timepiece. Jesus!
I don't think I can hear it.
All right.
No, so it's basically 1936 Chevy pickup with a 502 big block, so it's about 8.2 litre, B&M supercharger 6571, Holly 1050 double pumpers, a couple of shots of nitrous, 4 roll cage, 4 9-inch rear diff, a couple of basically like Sam said, ex-NASCAR seats, which he sold quite cheaply.
So what was the deciding factor in you not buying a Tesla?
Well, he's got a little Gas Monkey sticker on the back there.
There you go, he's representing.
Well, no, it's what makes it go fast, actually. It's a little known secret. Gas Monkey stickers make you go faster.
This is a thing of art, isn't it?
Well, either way, you are a winner, sir. Well done. It's a great car. Thank you so much. There you go.
Brilliant, well done.
Give this man a round of applause, please.
In America, we've got Chiro's Best in Choice.
Chiro's Best in Choice, brought to you by the guys at Purina. What is it? What does it mean, Chiro's? Do you get to choose this one?
I've chosen this car as my Best in Show.
The winner of Chiro's favorite Best in Show
is the postal van. Just
oh
over
yeah,
there.
I like that.
I like a special delivery, if you know what I mean.
Says the guy that got the finger of approval yesterday.
Yes, I did get fingered yesterday.
He's right.
So the winner not only gets a great award, but also a
there he
Tesoro
is.
timepiece by our timepiece partner, Tesoro. Congrats, man. Come up here. Brilliant.
Congratulations.
There we go,
buddy.
there we go.
Look
at
at
that. Chiro's Best in Show.
Get yourself a little timepiece there.
Wow, I might have to start wearing a watch.
Tesoro, the guy inherited some money from his granddad that passed away and developed his own watch company. And he puts every single bit of his spare time into making these. I've even got one on my wrist because I had to invest in this. It's the future, man. He's done an amazing job.
That's very cool.
And it's matte black as well.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. I need to get a closer look at it.
You need to get a ride in it, bud.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
For those of you that don't build out there, that's very difficult to get that to work with what this guy's done. He deserves a medal.
No, I want to speak to him because my 240s.
Well, he got some glass and a watch.
I want to talk to you about that because I want flappy paddles on my 240Z build. So I need to know how. So,
yeah.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
well
guys.
done.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, buddy.
Very, very cool, man.
Thank you, mate. Finally, Richard, from me and everybody here, I want to say thank you for making it a twice time to us here at Millbrook House. Thank you for flying in Friday morning. You've grafted all weekend. I know how much, well, I don't know because I don't get as many selfie requests or anything like that like you do, but you've been on it all weekend for us and shown out and given love back. I mean, that's really appreciated.
Well, it's a lot of fun. I love to come to other parts of the world and see what's going on and keep up with the hobby and meet the fans and the guys and gals out there that are doing this out of pure passion. And, so trust me, I'm humbled and grateful to be here and to see everybody that's in this market and having some fun is really what turns me on.
And I'll tell you what, we started early this morning. Peter Hickman, we flew him in with a helicopter from Alton Park. Gas Monkey, Isle of Man TT winner 4 times this year. And it's been an early start and we're still going. You've been amazing. Big Chris, again a big thank you for everything you've done to help bring it all together.
You are very welcome, sir.
Awesome. Please give a round of applause, Richard Rawlings and Big Chris.
No. The round of applause goes to all of you. Thank y'all very much.
See cakes for a crowd with a smile on their face.
It has been so good. I can't believe we've got to wait a year for the next one.
I know, and like he said, you've stayed behind, haven't you? You haven't gone to America this weekend, just so you could make it to this event. So we really appreciate that.
Thank you. I love the show. This is one of my favourite shows.
That's awesome. See you at the next one.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, damn it. Bigger, badder, faster, louder. Number 16, green. Who's number 16, green? Are you out there, Jerry? If not, I have your phone number on the back of the ticket. Congratulations, a 1 of 1. Thank you, Mr. Tesoro. Keep making the world smile and on time. Thank you very much.
Right, so we've got Rob Pace here. Tell us, what did you think of my Eleanor?
Man, I loved it, man. That's a great looking car. You see a lot like it. That thing's spot on.
And they feel like they've just got plastic bits stuck on, but these guys have done it properly. They've blended in the arches, they've like contoured them, it's like tapered down. It's not just a bulbous arch all the way around. So there's a lot of subtle changes on that car that were done properly.
Done properly.
So what have you got to say to the creators of this car?
You knocked it out of the park, guys.
You knocked it out of the park. That's the one. Thank you very much.
We'll see you, brother.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Petrolheadonism Live, the twice time. Bigger, badder, faster, louder. Come next time, because I'm sure it's going to be better, bigger, and more extravagant. Going to be in the same suit. See you next time.
I didn't see those orange socks.
These are very out of the sea.
Remember, man, if you ever come to America, you come see me, okay? All right. Right out.
See you later, mate.